Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 11 for 1. Going with pace now.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Yeah! Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early. and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Yep.
Good pickup, big chance. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Drives and misses
Yes,
everything.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Kings are 31 for 2.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap and down to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Khan coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No, no, no!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Khan will be disappointed with that delivery.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Immediately underway with some runs.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 53 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the City end.
Yes.
Could be close.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No. Yes. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good return, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep, yep.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Khan from the cathedral end.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep.
ब्रो आप क्या कमेंट कर रहे हो? ये बंगाली मुझे आती नहीं है, बंगाली में क्या कमेंट कर रहे हो?
Nice shot.
तो मेरे को समझ में आ रहा है. थैंक यू सो मच आने के लिए और चैनल
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 101 for 4.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Khan did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Hello.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
ब्रो आपने क्या कमेंट किया है अब मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है.
Yes.
आप अगर हिंदी में कमेंट करोगे तो थोड़ा बेटर है. हिंदी में इंग्लिश में तो मेरे को समझ में आएगा. बंगाली मेरे को आती नहीं है.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 108 for 5. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Waving. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Great shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
119 for 5.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything. Fast hands from the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. and let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 143 for 7. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 147 for 7.
Yep, yep.
A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Hola.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yup. Bowler's in. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 159 for 7. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler, bowler.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 164 for 7. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack on the City end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
Nice.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Oh. Nice bowling.
That wasn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.